Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth ran out of lithium, the metal that powers almost everything we use every day? Your smartphone, your laptop, electric cars, even the batteries that store renewable energy. Lithium is quietly holding modern life together. But what if it disappears? Lithium is a lightweight, silvery metal, and it's the key ingredient in lithium-ion batteries, the most widely used rechargeable batteries in the world. These batteries are popular because they store a lot of energy, last a long time, and recharge quickly. That's why they're used in nearly all portable electronics and electric vehicles. The problem is that we use lithium far faster than we reuse it. Today, the vast majority of lithium from old batteries is never recycled. Instead, it ends up buried in landfills, effectively lost forever. This raises an uncomfortable question: could we actually run out? The truth is, lithium itself isn't rare. Earth's crust contains millions of tons of it. Scientists estimate there are tens of millions of tons of lithium reserves that could still be extracted. So the planet isn't about to run dry anytime soon. But availability isn't just about how much exists, it's about where it comes from. Most of the world's lithium is produced by only a handful of countries. A large share comes from places like Australia, Chile, Argentina, China, and a few others. This concentration creates a fragile supply chain. If mining slows, exports are restricted, or political tensions rise, lithium supplies could quickly tighten, even if plenty of lithium still exists underground. Now imagine what happens if lithium suddenly becomes scarce or too expensive to access. The first impact would hit batteries. Almost every modern rechargeable battery depends on lithium. Electric vehicle production would slow down or stop. Battery prices would surge. Replacing old EV batteries could become extremely difficult, potentially turning electric cars into useless machines. But it wouldn't stop there. Phones, laptops, tablets, power tools, toys, and medical devices would all be affected. Large battery systems used to store solar and wind energy would also suffer, making the transition to clean energy much harder. In short, a lithium shortage would ripple through nearly every part of modern society. So what would we do? Scientists and engineers are already searching for alternatives. One of the most promising options is sodium-ion batteries. Sodium is incredibly abundant, far more common than lithium, and much cheaper to source. However, sodium-ion batteries come with drawbacks. They are heavier, larger, and store less energy than lithium-ion batteries. They also wear out faster. That makes them less ideal for electric vehicles and compact devices, at least for now. Researchers are also experimenting with more advanced ideas: solid-state batteries, liquid metal batteries, and even glass-based battery technologies. Some of these could eventually outperform lithium-ion batteries, but most are still in the experimental stage. So what's the real takeaway? We probably won't wake up one day to a lithium-free world. But demand is exploding, recycling is inefficient, and supply chains are fragile. That means lithium could become harder to access and far more expensive in the future. If that happens, humanity won't have a choice. We'll be forced to innovate. New battery technologies won't just be optional, they'll be essential. And the future of energy may depend on how fast we find what comes after lithium.